Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I thought I would take you guys along and show you how I take care of the horses when my trainer's away. Today is kind of going to be like a shorter version of that because it's a nice day out and the horses are going to be outside mostly, but I'm going to bring a couple in and feed them, and then I will be going up and feeding some of the other horses outside. So I just kind of wanted to bring you along for that. So yeah. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to be doing is prepping my horse's food for this morning. He had cut his leg recently, so I have to have him on some SMZs for the next few days. I also have him on a hoof supplement as well as a fat supplement as well. And then this water bottle I just have been using for his tabs here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a bucket. And I'm gonna take this scoop and give him his food. Currently right now he gets about 2 scoops of grain in the morning and the night. Just because he is a big thoroughbred and he is kind of a hard keeping horse. So I got the scoop of grain, and then I usually take this cup here, and he gets about 2 scoops of the K-Finish. So I'm gonna give him some of that. All right, and next I'm going to give him 3 scoops of this Tough as Nails. This is just to kind of help with his hooves. I've been trying it out recently. I don't know if it's actually doing anything, but my farrier told me to try it, so we're gonna try it out. All right, and then the next thing I do is I take my water bottle here and I put in 15 of these tabs. I never can get 15 in my hand. I'm short like 2. Oops. Or I knock it over. All right. And then this is just easier than giving it to him in a syringe. So if you've ever had to give your horse antibiotics, some horses we've seen eat it whole, but I just soak it and he eats it that way. So we're gonna go soak it. All right, so I have my water bottle here and I got the water on, and I'm just gonna fill it up to right about there. And then I kind of just shake it up when it's in the bottle here, just to mix it up very good. Just to kind of prepare that. And then I usually let that sit for a little bit while I go get my horse. So let's go do that. All right, so he's all the way back there in that field. He's the one closest to the gate. So yeah, we're gonna go get him and bring him in and feed him. So I kind of wanted to use this part to talk about why I haven't been like posting again. I feel bad, like I was supposed to show you guys my show and everything, and I just didn't. I kind of just got busy again with work and life just happened. But we did wind up going to the show in June, and he did very well. He got a 1st, 2nd, and a 3rd, which I was very impressed with. I was going to show in July, but then unfortunately we had some issues with his feet not holding shoes, and that was very messy and very annoying. I couldn't really ride him for a month because he was on and off lame, because we had to, well, basically what happened was he was missing a shoe one day when I brought him in, and the farrier couldn't come out for a week, so his right front got tore up really bad. And so we finally put the shoe back on, but my farrier suggested we tried glue-ons, and we were only able to get one glue-on shoe on, and the other one had to be nailed. And the way his feet were kind of sitting and the angles he was at, it made him very lame. So we ended up pulling those shoes off, trying to see if he could go barefoot to grow out some more foot, and that didn't work. So we went back to his old setup of shoes, which is just 2 front shoes and a rim pad around the shoe, and that has been helping him out significantly. But then of course, as soon as he gets his shoes put back on, then he decides to go out in the field and cut his leg. It wasn't bad, it was just he winded up getting his legs swollen in the back. So that's why I have him on SMZs, because his legs were swollen from cellulitis. He had a bout of cellulitis earlier this year, so once horses usually get cellulitis, they are prone to getting it again. So unfortunately, I've been having to treat him for that. So it's just one thing after another, and it's just honestly been very much a struggle lately for me with this horse. I personally never had a horse who gets hurt or has issues like this, and it's just very frustrating, but we're working through it, and hopefully I can take him to another show again in a couple of weeks. There's another dressage show in my area which I'm going to take him to, and then my plan is to also take him to a local hunter jumper show and just show him in poles for the day, because I would take him to both days of the hunter jumper show, but that the Saturday show falls on the same day as the dressage show, and I would rather him try and get points for the end of the year for the dressage show than to take him to the hunter jumper show. So we're gonna try that out and see how he does. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to update you guys on the condition that he's been in and like what's been going on and why I haven't been posting. So again, I'm really sorry that I haven't been posting, and I'm gonna try better. I'm really gonna try and post more and show you guys more of what's going on with my life and everything. So yeah, so there he is. There's his friend. That's Chuck with the pink mask, and that's Theo. The mask I had from a previous horse, so that's why he has that one. The other one I bought him, it didn't really fit him. And then that's Clark. You guys all seen Clark a couple times. But yeah, and he has these boots on him here. These are actually the Cavallo Simple boots. I have these on him for turnout specifically so he doesn't lose his shoes. My farrier told me to have him wear them, so that's why he's wearing those. But yeah, he's looking like he wants to come in, so we're gonna get him and bring him in. I do not know how people do this, like leading a horse and filming at the same time. It's very much a skill that I need to get used to doing, but got the horse. My dog is right there as well. Maybe, no, can't see him. Oh no, he's over here. Maybe. Oliver, come here. No, I don't know. Oh, he's behind me. He is just 11 weeks old, and I just got him recently, and that's not the reason why I've been so busy. All right, what a good boy. He goes right for the bucket, but I haven't put the food in there yet. He does this every day. Come here, baby. He always thinks that I put the food in the bowl first, but I usually wait because I have to mix in the antibiotics. Okay, so now that I have finished bringing my horse in, I will pour this onto his food. And then I usually do a couple pumps of the Healthy Coat. It's just a nice like fat supplement for them. As you can see, I suck because I spilled it. And then I usually give it a good like mix. I need to set this down first. Sorry, I needed 2 hands, but I needed to mix that. But I was able to mix his grain, and now we are going to go feed him. There you go. All right, come on, puppy. Yeah. We feed the horsey? Yes, we did. Okay, so now we're going to go feed the mare and the foal. They just get 2 scoops of Tribute Growth. So we're gonna go feed them, and I'm gonna go take my car and we're going to drive up there. All right, so I've got the grain. They usually start running over here when in the morning because I have food. But this is my trainer's horse and her foal. He's so cute. He just was born in May, so he's a little baby and he's a wild man. Yes. And this is Sapphire, and then this is Little, the baby. We're still trying to think of a name for him. I know it's really bad, but I was thinking Louie, but I don't know yet. I'm still deciding. Still am not very good with names, but yeah, he's kind of wild, but he's actually behaving himself today. So yeah, and now I am going to give them some more water, and then I'm going to give them some more alfalfa cubes as well. All right, so their hay cubes are done. I usually set these in here overnight so that they can soak. So yeah, I'm gonna go give that to them now in here. And so usually when they're done eating their grain is when they'll come eat these. So they're so cute. Like, look at them just eating together. She usually lets him share with her, but sometimes he gets in her way and she'll push him off if she doesn't want him there. But now I'm gonna fill up their water tank and they should be good to go. All right, so I just soaked some more cubes for her for later. From this bag, we just get her the Timothy alfalfa cubes. We just get them from Tractor Supply. We've been having a hard time finding like a alfalfa hay supplier in our area, so we've just been buying her cubes so that she can produce milk for the baby. So that's done, and then I'm gonna take these buckets back up to the barn because this is what I use to bring her grain, and they've just been kind of collecting up here, so I'm gonna take them back. All right, so it looks like he's done eating his grain now, so I will go ahead and put him back outside. I also wanted to show you guys the cut he got on his leg. So he did this cut here on his left hind leg, and then he also did that number on the right. It's not as bad as it was a couple days ago, so that's good. And his swelling has gone down a lot, and it's pretty much non-existent. And I've been riding him the past couple of days, so he's better now, and I've been working with my vet, so yeah, hopefully it heals fast, and hopefully we'll be all good to go in a couple weeks for the show. All right, so since he's done eating, I'm taking him back out to his field with all of his friends, so I'll meet you guys there. All right, there's Chuck. He's back out with his friends, getting some water. I'm filling their trough up right now. There's his friend Theo right there. But yeah, he's just gonna hang out here the rest of the day. It's a very nice day here. The past couple weeks have been like 80, 90 plus days. So the fact that it's only gonna get up to 70 today is like a dream. So the horses are gonna stay outside today. And as you can see, there's more of them in the back there. So yeah, that's more of the border horses slash owner horses. And yeah, so Chuck's back here because the vet wanted me to put him out in the smaller field for a couple of days. So that he doesn't lose those stupid little hoof boots, because let me tell you, he loses those things and it is a pain in the butt to go find them. So at least in this field, he can't go run around and try and get them. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to make more videos in the future now that I am going to stop being lazy and just start recording more. So yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next one, and thanks so much for watching.